Manchester tonight with the Ron Paul buzz.
Yeah, Tom, Ron Paul supporters are some of the most passionate, intense people you'll find here in downtown Manchester. Of course, they made that indelible mark on the 2008 primary right here downtown when they were trying to get their candidate into a Fox News debate, banging on the windows of the then Merrimack Diner. But this time around, Dr. Paul is still an outsider, but he has an inside track on a top-level finish in the First in the Nation primary.
Fantastic.
When the aptly named Liberty Bell rings at Ron Paul headquarters in Concord, it means a volunteer has locked down one more vote for the revolution.
Well, we're working the phones hard, making sure that we're in touch with New Hampshire voters and getting Dr. Paul's message out and making sure that our folks are there to vote tomorrow.
Earlier Monday afternoon, Paul spoke to workers at Timberland in Stratham.
A lot of times in the media, they keep asking me, well, what's your strategy? You've had Iowa. What's your strategy in New Hampshire? Now, if you do well tomorrow in New Hampshire, what's your strategy for South Carolina? Actually, my strategy has always been the same, and it's intense interest in what I consider very important, and that is a message about individual freedom.
Dr. Paul tells News 9 he likes his chances here tomorrow.
It's the freedom state. Live free or die. I mean, I got to do well here.
But freedom turned into chaos in Manchester just hours before, where a planned meet and greet at Mojo's Diner turned into a mob scene. The business became so crowded that Paul cut the event short, leaving some voters upset. The campaign later put out a statement saying the overflow media presence made the situation unsafe.
Now, in the 2008 primary, Dr. Paul finished fourth with 9% of the vote. If the polling in 2012 is to be believed, he's probably going to be about double that figure. But unlike other candidates or some of the other candidates, Dr. Paul has the organization in place right now to continue competing long after tomorrow's contest is over. Reporting live in Manchester, Adam Sexton, WMUR News.